This tutorial, we're going to explore the cataloging module in Koha. This is a quick look at how librarians can catalog within the Koha system, and also talking about the different ways and different types of catalogers that could use this system. We have the access to a Z39.50 target. This could allow libraries to add different libraries that they'd like to look at their records and actually use those records in their own system. So on the right-hand side, we have some search targets. So I could go ahead and look at the Kansas City Public Library and maybe the Seattle Public Library and go ahead and search a title. You can see I can search by ISBN, author, title, any type of search that's listed there will apply. Make this a little bit bigger. You can see I can see on the left what server it's coming from, so what library I'm going to get that record from, title, author, date, edition, ISBN. If I want to dig deeper into these records, I can go ahead and click any of those and look at that MARC preview so I can get a look at the record before I actually import it into my system. If I'm not happy with that record, I can continue on and looking at others. Once I import that record, the record is now in my Koha system, and I can fill out this cataloging record and edit any of the fields that have been brought to me by that copy cataloging, as well as add more fields and more data to those fields. This is what's known as the basic editor. We have all our MARC fields at the top. You can see the 1XX, the 2XX, easy access to any MARC fields here. So if I wanted to go ahead and go straight to the 246, the varying form of the title, I can go ahead and input that data. I love the ability to go ahead and look at the Library of Congress standards for any MARC fields within the cataloging module within Koha. That does open up in a new tab. You can determine what fields are required when you're cataloging in Koha system. And usually we have just one requirement, and that's to make sure we're going to add that kind of material type it is, book, audiobook. It will tell me if there is a duplicate record within the system. And I'm going to go ahead and save this as a new record. And then I can add the item information to this record if I so wanted to. I'm going to pop back over just to look at that MARC record that we brought in from the library, so you can see all the MARC information that is listed there. Now, in the beginning, I said there was two different ways to catalog in Koha. So we looked at the basic editor, and now we're going to go ahead and look at the advanced editor. And for users of OCLC and other cataloging software, this may look a little more familiar to you, where I'm not filled with lots of fields that are empty. I'm given only the fields that have information from that copy cataloging procedure. I can, of course, add any MARC fields to the MARC record, just like I can in the basic editor. I have some keyboard shortcuts that allow me to insert delimiters, insert that copyright symbol, and I have the ability to redefine these shortcuts. So if I'm more comfortable doing a specific control command, I can certainly adjust those. Through the advanced editor, I also have the ability to, let me go back. I also have the ability to look through the Z39.50. So I don't have to go through that first way and then pop over to the advanced cataloger. I can go right through the advanced cataloging module to do my cataloging. Let's pop back where we started. And that's that advanced editor option. We started with that new from Z39.50, and we also looked at the advanced editor feature. I hope this was a great look into the Koha cataloging module. Thanks so much.